Hi guys, Carmen here with Clean Cut Graphics, and on today's video we will be teaching you how to work with Siser StripFlockPro. And for today's tutorial we will be using brown StripFlockPro by Siser. I chose brown because we are going to be cutting out a kitty cat. We are going to need the mat for your machine, a weeding tool, and scissors to cut out the extra scraps that we love to save for future projects. Alright guys, let's move on. And for today's video, I already have my SVG up here, which is a little kitty cat. I do want it to be mirrored to the way that I want it to face, which I want the kitty cat on the right side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, mirror it. That way when I cut it, I'm going to have to flip it over. So now that I got the size that I want, I'm going to go ahead and press make it. I am going to put my sheet shiny side down. We try to put our barcodes on the top sheet. That's to let you know that's the sheet that the carrier sheet is on. So you're going to want to cut the opposite side. So you're going to want to put shiny side down on your mat. Shiny side down on the mat. This came up here. I don't want to do the fast cut today. Just because it's an intricate cut. It has a lot of little squiggly lines, so I want to be extra careful. And I'm not going to mirror it, because if I mirror it, it's going to put the cat on the opposite side. So I'm not going to mirror. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. I'm going to hit continue. Now it's going to look for my machine. I'm going to insert the mat into the machine. And we are going to make sure that our setting is to light cardstock. Now here's where it's asking me if I want to use the fast mode, and I don't, again because of those intricate cuts. And now it's telling me to go ahead and press cut, and we're going to press cut and get started on our design. And StripFlock is fairly easy to use. As long as the design is not too small, it's really great. The texture of this, once you have pressed it and removed that clear sheet, I know right now you can't really tell because of that shiny sheet that's in front of it, and that is the carrier sheet. That is to keep it safe from when you press on it, you don't burn your vinyl. But once you remove that, it just looks so pretty. I don't know if you guys could tell the shirt back here. But this is all flock, and it real close up it looks very beautiful. The colors of it are really rich, and it actually feels like velvet, right? Like it has a velvet finish to it. So I personally love it. I've done it on pillows, as you see here. You can layer one color on top of the other, so that's pretty cool. As you see, first I did the sun in the back, and then I put red flock on the front. So yes, you can put it on pillows, shirts. I know I've bought throw blankets before, and I've put StripFlock on throw blankets as well, because it does have that fuzzy feeling, nice soft feeling to it. So throw blankets is another cool thing that you can put it on. We have a lot of customers here that love putting StripFlockPro on hoodies and shirts. So there's a lot of things you can put StripFlock on. Alright guys, now that our decal has finished cutting, let's remove it. And usually people grab and they bend over and peel. I like to flip it over. I actually like to put my hand on the vinyl and bend over the mats. That way your decal doesn't get bent or anything like that, especially when you're working with adhesive vinyl. Alright guys, now that our decal is cut, we are going to use the scissors to cut out all the extra StripFlock out. Like I said, we're going to save it for our future products. or other projects that you have in mind. You could definitely get a whole other shirt or blanket or whatnot out of this whole piece. Alright, now for the weeding, I always recommend to start at a corner and pick it up carefully and pull it back from there. Look at that. This is gonna be so easy. And it's a kitty cat with like the craziest fur action going on. I hope you guys like this. It's gonna be so cute. I have a good feeling. Quick weeding. Look at that, guys. Look at that, how intricate this is. And look, with one pull, look at that. You see all of it came out? This is what I'm talking about, where the size really does matter, because if it's too small, it would have pulled all the stuff that you did not want to be pulled. It would have pulled it. But look at this. Look at this. Wow. This is so intricate. And can you guys see? Look at this. Look at that. All right. A little tug and a little pull. And that is coming out just like butter. I like this. And that's it. That's it. Look at this. Look at this. That was it with our pen. How cute is that? We are going to go over to our shirt and we are going to press it. You guys ready? Follow me. All right, guys, and here is always a question that we get. How do I find the middle of the shirt? I always say grab it from shoulder to shoulder. Make sure the shirt is perfectly lined up. Once you line it up, that will expose the middle of your shirt. All you need to do is give it one quick press, just so it can give you that little crease in the middle. For adults, I always say it's a 4-finger rule, but since it's a kid, it's like a two-finger rule to put the decal. So for your decal, same thing. Don't go from plastic sheet to plastic sheet, because that might not be the case here, see? But you're gonna go from one side of the decal to the other side of the decal. You're gonna go from corner to corner, and you're gonna make a quick crease on the plastic. That should tell you exactly where the middle is. Once you get that nice line, do your 2 fingers, use the line of your shirt, and that tells you where it belongs. There we go. Now that we have that in order, we're gonna put our decal down. And for strip flock, it's 311 for 15 seconds. All right. So now that we have our settings and everything done, we are going to go ahead and press our shirt. And this is medium for pressure on your heat press. If you don't know, this little thing right here is what gives you the pressure. Oh yeah. And there we go. Now for strip flock, it is a cold peel. So we do have to wait, because if you peel it now, the decal will come back up. So what I usually do is I set it to the side and press my next shirt, And then when I'm done pressing, I go back to them and start peeling them off. So I'm just gonna take it off the heat because the pillow is still very, very hot because of the Teflon on our pillow. But once it cools down, you can peel it. And there it is, our StripFlockPro. Now that it has cooled down, I like to peel everything at an angle. And once you take it off, ta-da! It's like velvet, you guys. Can you guys see that? It is so cute. It actually makes it look like a real cat. And that's it. Thanks for watching today's video on how to use Siser StripFlockPro. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for future videos. See you guys next time.